This is Ryan Gaynor, a 14-year-old boy with autism who was unfortunately shot and killed by police a few weeks ago. Hi, my name is David Goodman. I'm a behavioral technician, and this means I work with individuals with ASD or autism spectrum disorder. For the past year, I have built close friendships and bonds with people that have ASD, one of them being Ryan. Although he wasn't my client, he was in my class, and I spent quite a bit of time around him. And I can confidently say that he was one of the brightest, sweetest people that I've ever met. And as a behavioral technician, I can say that it truly hurts me to hear about the news of Ryan, along with the statistics about individuals that have autism and what they go through. For example, 16% have been abused as children, 40% have been sexually abused, and almost 90% have been victims of a plethora of different forms of assault and bullying throughout their lives. But don't take my word for those numbers that I just listed. Take the word of Grace Trundle of the National Institute of Health. Personally, I believe one of the biggest problems and what is holding us back is a lack of understanding for autistic individuals. To start, there may be a few questions like how common is autism now? Or one may ask, what is autism? Well, according to Dwight Johnson of Santa Cruz University, in the year 2000, autism was about 1 in 150 in terms of odds at birth. As of 2018, it has gotten to 1 in every 44 individuals. And as for what autism even is, it's important to keep in mind that autism is on a spectrum, meaning certain individuals with ASD can have much more strengths than difficulties, and some may have much more difficulties, and some you may see those difficulties in physical disabilities. And as for what autism even is, it is a neural development disorder, which affects their thought process, their behaviors, and social skills. There are plenty of challenges that come with ASD, and there are plenty more that we may never know about or don't currently know about. According to Amy Accardo, a professor who has a doctoral degree in special education from Arcadia University, she said in her article regarding anxiety and depression among autistic individuals that over 50% of autistic females have ADHD and just under 50% of males for the same. 72% of females with autism and 69% of males with autism also were diagnosed with depression. 38% of males and 39% of females were also diagnosed with anxiety. So the problems that come with autism itself aren't limited to just those symptoms, but they also come with a heightened risk of anxiety and depression as well as ADHD. These numbers are only taking the general population of people with autism into account. Things get even worse when you look at what Susumu Yokota wrote about regarding a study that she ran, giving questionnaires to 63 different university students, finding that the attitudes of those university students were significantly more negative towards those with visible physical disabilities. Meaning that the ones with more strengths that limit their physical appearance already go through enough, but there's only so much we can think about for the ones who have physical disabilities, who just go through a whole new world of problems. So, what are some solutions for these problems, you may ask? Well, I believe learning about it, as we've done so far, is one big step that is extremely necessary in solving some problems that these individuals with ASD experience. After finally grasping a true understanding of what these people with ASD deal with on a day to day basis, I believe it will help people to be more willing, to be more accepting towards them. Early intervention with therapies like what I do myself, with applied behavioral analysis, I believe that can help individuals themselves with ASD learn better communication skills and behavior management. But I would say instead of limiting the improvement of how individuals with ASD are treated to just one speech about me who work with them, why not promote their voice and give them opportunities to educate us about their experience and the trials that they deal with daily? I believe that the more people are educated on topics like these, the easier it'll be to move forward in a more inclusive society. To conclude, although autism is growing more and more common, there is still a lack of understanding and respect for individuals that deal with autism spectrum disorders. But through education about what these people go through, I believe we can make a difference in making them feel more comfortable and included in every aspect of our lives. Thank you.